more days into the government shutdown, Americans are facing real consequences.
Federal employees are set to miss their first full paychecks, and SNAP benefits could end in a week.
Fox's Connor Hansen has more.
The second longest government shutdown in history continues with no end in sight. Millions who rely on SNAP benefits to feed themselves are preparing for them to run out on November 1st.
I can't afford the stuff at the store.
House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is calling on the White House to fund SNAP if the government doesn't reopen in time.
The Trump administration has the resources now, including through an emergency contingency fund that has about $5 billion in it.
Democrats opposed a measure that would pay federal workers who are still forced to show up. People like air traffic controllers will miss their first full paycheck in a few days. Workforce shortages have already been causing flight delays, and now future employees are bailing from the FAA Academy.
They're asking themselves, why do I want to go into a profession where I could work hard and have the potential of not being paid for my services?
Democrats are still holding out for an extension of Obamacare subsidies. Millions of Americans could see their insurance costs skyrocket. The clock is ticking, with open enrollment starting in a week.
The crisis has grown worse because of Republican inaction over the last several weeks.
While the shutdown standoff continues into next week, Senate Democrats plan to force votes on reversing President Trump's tariffs. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
A state report finds the Oakland Unified School District discriminated against Jewish students when it excluded Israel from a map of the Middle East. The newly released report is from the California Department of Education, and it stems from a complaint that was filed last year alleging the district discriminated against Jewish students when it sent out materials in celebration of Arab American Heritage Month. They did not include Israel on a map of the current Middle East, instead labeling the entire region as Palestine. OUSD is also accused of publicizing the month more favorably than Jewish Heritage Month. The district has not yet commented on the findings in that report.
On the Alameda County Office of Education today announcing its review of last school year and its plans for the future. In a State of the Schools address, the county superintendent of schools said enrollment is down at school districts across the county. She says there has been a slow but steady decline in district and charter school enrollment, and the numbers are expected to continue to decline. She says no matter the enrollment, educators are dedicated and have a responsibility to the students.
We have kids. They need us. We have the responsibility to figure out how we're going to get them what they need. So declining enrollment is real, but declining enrollment does not mean do more with less.
Enrollment in public schools across the country, across the state, has been dropping over the last 5 years, and it is forecasted to continue to decline.
Okay, let's talk about our weather here on a